When we're doing a B-Stance RDL, the first thing to think about is your stance. You want to take a small step back so that your back foot toe is just behind that front foot heel. If you take too big of a step back, it's going to feel pretty awkward. If you don't take a big enough step, it's going to feel awkward. Find that sweet spot for you. My recommendation is start with something like this. Now remember, we're working this front leg. That back leg is really just there for balance and stability. It's not doing a whole lot of the lifting per se. From here, you're going to do a normal RDL technique where you're thinking about pushing the hips back with a soft knee bend, pushing the hips back with a soft knee bend. Looks like this. As you get to the bottom position here, deep stretch in the glutes and hams, you're going to think about pushing the ground down with this foot like you're doing a leg press. So send the hips back, soft knee bend, get to your bottom position. Think about pushing the ground down. You're going to come up halfway, return to the bottom position, and then push the ground down again. Stand up and regroup. Normal RDL technique, chop at the hips, hips go back, soft knee bend, find that bottom position, deep stretch glutes and hams, press the earth down halfway up, come back down, all the way up. Hips back. You can do this with a barbell or dumbbells or a hex bar or a different implement of your choosing. It's all good. What I care about is that kickstand setup, so we're primarily working one side at a time, and that we're doing that 1.5 rep, where every rep you go all the way down, halfway up, all the way down again, all the way up. If you're doing that, again, doesn't matter if you use a barbell, dumbbell, hex bar, or a different implement, it's all good. The biggest mistakes that people make with an RDL is not going low enough and going too low. You want to be going as low as you can and sending the hips back as far as you can with a neutral spine. At some point, you're going to get this deep glute and hamstring stretch, but if you go any lower, you're just going to start rounding at the back. And so finding where that spot is where you're no longer getting more glute and hamstring stretch and it's turned into back rounding is going to take some practice. And the best thing you can do is film yourself from the side to kind of see where that is. And of course, if you're in my group, send a form video and we can talk about it. The other side of that coin is typically when you're using too much weight and you can't go low enough and you end up doing something like this because you're just using so much weight that you can't actually get as deep of a stretch in the target muscles as you want. Because it's a B stance and you're primarily working one side at a time and we're doing 1.5 reps, you might not need as much weight as you think.